Well, Buck, we've got two teams here that have been struggling a little bit, the Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And right or wrong, a lot of the criticism has fallen on these two quarterbacks.
These teams go as their quarterbacks go. When the quarterbacks play well, the offense gets rolling, and they find a way to win games. Jameis and Cam will ultimately decide who's the winner of this game.
Carolina Panthers and Cam Newton, when you watch them on tape, you can kind of see why they're struggling a little bit. The turnovers are obvious in the stat sheet. I think a little bit underlooked is all the heat that he's been under. The pass protection has not held up. You lose a big-time weapon in Greg Olsen at tight end. There's an adjustment period there as well. But take nothing away. This is some blame that does belong with Cam Newton. He's got to be more accurate with the football. He's got to be more precise, and he's got to have that clock ticking in his head a little bit quicker.
Yeah, he has to get the ball out of his hands. And I know their offense isn't necessarily designed for a lot of quick throws, and it's not necessarily the strength of his game, but they have to find a way to protect the offensive line. Unfortunately, when you're the franchise quarterback, a lot falls on you to make those other guys right. He has to make him right with his play in the pocket.
When we talk about being decisive, a lot of times people think throwing the ball and getting the ball out quick. Now, even as a runner, you can be decisive. When you see something, just take it. Don't wait, just go. And he's done a nice job of sliding, protecting himself in the open field.
Yeah, he has to be a big-time player. They need him to play like 2015 MVP Cam. If not, they don't have a chance.
All right, let's get into this quarterback here, Jameis Winston. And a Buccaneers team, a lot of us thought, man, they could be poised to make a run, win this division, maybe do some damage in the postseason.
Yeah, I thought they were going to be poised to make a run for a playoff spot this year. They haven't necessarily played the best. Now, when I look at Jameis, his numbers look pretty good. 63% completion rate. He has 10 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. The thing with Jameis is he has to avoid the hero plays that end up going awry. Here we're going to see him against the Minnesota Vikings. Look, I know he wants to make a tight window throw. He wants to fit it in. Ball sails on him. Too many defenders around. He has to avoid that. Continue to take the check down and let the offense work for him. They can't have these kind of turnovers. Here, later, against the Buffalo Bills, we will see Jameis Winston once again. 2-by-2 formation. They're playing their soft umbrella zone. He wants to push the ball down the field because he's greedy. Leads to a turnover. He has to avoid these kinds of
mistakes. He's got the back. Just take the back. Just take the back underneath. If he can just take the back, they're going to be fine. And I'm with you, Buck. At times, he just gets a little bit too aggressive.
Yeah, he can't be this aggressive. I love him when he's playing the right way. When Dirk Cutter sets him up for success and he distributes the ball to his playmakers, they're good. Avoid the turnovers. Put the ball in the end zone. Let the playmakers make plays for you. If they do that, Tampa Bay has a shot to win this game.
All right, when we have to pick a winner for this football game, this might be the toughest game for me to pick this week. Who do you like?
I'm going to go with Carolina. I think Cam gets up off the mat. That performance that they had against Chicago Bears was embarrassing. I think they have a lot of pride. They come back and fight. I think they get a win on the road.
I don't know why we don't agree anymore. I'm going to go with Tampa Bay. I think the Tampa Bay Bucks find a way at home to get a close win.